Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream again. I see that Eddie is already here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you all had a very nice day today. For other people also good morning. Today we are here in the Ivory Coast and we are flying to Guinea. And we have beautiful weather again. It's like 29 degrees or something. And today we do that with the fly-by-wire. And we hope we don't have issues like the 2 days before. And so this is the standard airport that comes with the game. And also our destination airport is a standard one. The only freeware that we have is the plane, the fly-by-wire A32nx, and then also the livery is a freeware. So this is our plane. So it's a nice livery. Also the inside is modded. We will see that immediately. So we will make everything ready from the outside. So there we go. Also the catering and the power, and then we try to connect the jetway as well. And then I clicked the wrong button. So that was this one that I was looking for. So welcome everyone. So a jetway connected. So there we go. So for today's flight we have a flight time of 1 hour and 39 minutes. And I can also show you the map for today. So from the bottom right to the top left we fly today. Pretty much a straight line. So we see that the cargo is already unloading. And then we jump inside the plane. What we see in the plane is that we have some nice colors. As you can see, and then also the part of the jetway is in the plane. Very nice. And then we can start up the iPad. Actually there is a new update, but I believe it's for the development version, and here will not change everything because we had it already here, I think, but I need to check it if that is correct what I'm saying. As you can see, nothing changed here, so we had this one already. So but put it now also in the development version, and as you can see we had this already. And so we look for the fuel, and we can check how many fuel we need. We will put that on a reel, and then we need for today 8,909 kilograms of fuel. So it's not a long flight today. So 8,909. So actually we need to defuel, and then it takes 7 minutes. So let's do that. We have also a nice cup, very nice made, nice colors. I like it. And so then we can start with external power, battery 1 and 2. The fuel pumps can come on as well, and then the adheres 1, 2 and 3. I like this cockpit very much. It's a bit darker and with the gray, with the green. That's very nice touch. I don't know if this is in the real planes like this from this company, but at least it looks very nice. And so beacon light can also on, and a logo.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
So there we go. So once we are airborne, we will talk also about the problems that we had yesterday with the 146 from a Just Flight, and then also with the Phoenix the day before with the flight plan. So I checked it out, what went wrong. And so we start boarding. They are already doing the safety briefing, and there are no passengers on board. So 172, we will start that immediately because it will take some time before everyone is in the plane. And so there we go. Then we go to the init page and request a flight, and that's correct. And then we align this like usual. And so if it wants to work, so I hope everything will go correctly today and not like yesterday or the day before. Yesterday was a real bummer because we had a very nice flight and everything went well until I accidentally clicked on a spot here on the jump seat, and actually it was on the floor that I pushed, and the emergency landing gear button I clicked here, and then yeah, the landing gear came down and it didn't go up anymore. But in meantime I have more information about that, and so I want to thank you, thank Just Flight for that. And so we light up some panels here, so we have a better view of everything. And then we set also a transponder on. So there we go. So today we have no cabin, so that we don't have here in this plane. So that is set up already. So our block fuel for today is 8.9, and we put that in already. The rest we will do later. We go to the flight plan. So departure, I believe it will be a runway 21. So we click that, and we have nothing else, no sits. I didn't check the flight plan yet, this is the first time. Normally I check everything, but not today. And a landing runway will be 24. So we have no ILS for 24, so it's AirNav 24. And then MOP 11B. I think it's this one. And then insert that. and we go return. We clear this discon, and then we check. And then after we will check again. Another discount, we clear that. And then we have the runway here. So normally it will be a runway 24, but we will see that later. Also our cruising altitude will be 36,000 feet. And that's not what I needed. And this one. So 36,000 feet. And then we need to wait for our passengers. So we go back to Atsu. And we check there. And so 61 are on board. And we also can check already our flight plan here. So the beginning looks very interesting.
Turn next taxiway.
So actually this is the start. So okay. So the end looks pretty good, it seems. So it looks perfect. No problems there so far. But that was also with the Phoenix 2 days ago. And just on the moment that I took off, I saw something that was blinking or changing on the screen here. And I tried to show that on the end of the stream. So I think it was a bug or something. And so everything is ready here. And we just need to wait for our passengers. And then we are all set. Check our fuel. So refuel completed or defuel. And so we have actually no data here, it seems, but I know it's 29 degrees here, and our destination airport is 28 degrees. And then we can check our views if they are still set well. And we see the Brussels Airlines in the old livery. I think the most planes are still like that, but some planes are already in the new livery that I don't like. So all our views are set well. That's a good thing. We set that back to normal, and then we just wait for our passengers. So we go back to the Atsu page, and then we see the passengers here. It seems that we will be pretty heavy today. I had also a message on the sim brief, so they give me the cargo and the passengers, and then they tell me, yeah, you are too heavy. So we will see what it will give. but we cannot change the cargo actually here. So in the meantime we do a quick view of the scenery here. We have still some time here. Boarding the passengers takes always some time, and this is an easy plane to set up. Everything goes very fast, and so we lose the most time actually with boarding the passengers. So this is the runway where we need to take off. So we need to taxi all the way until here. And so this is Africa. It's a very nice scenery here. But in the game everything is a standard. Nothing is freeware or payware. There is a payware version for this airport, but I don't have that. So we have a wonderful hot day here in Africa. We don't expect anything else for that. Tomorrow we have a flight in Japan, and possible bad weather. So I'm looking forward to that. There are also standard airports, but they look very nice. So our destination airport actually is a smaller airport, but very nice. And we have there some plane that check out. It just crashed. So that's the new plane, I believe. So yeah, and it disappeared. So we go on back to our plane, and then we can check for our passengers again, and then we can start up everything, and then we can enjoy our flight for today. So 1 hour and 39 minutes of flight time. So now we have the plane here. So welcome to the stream. And then we check our passengers. So 139 of the 172, so still 32 to go now. And this is our nice cockpit for today. Very nice green and black. I like it. Very nice. There's also some liveries for the Phoenix, and especially for the cabin actually, and that there was one from EasyJet that looked very nice, really. It's very nice looking. Albapino, welcome to the stream, mate. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine like usual with peanuts. Thanks, mate. I hope you are doing well, and that you are not too tired today. So, and thank you for jumping in, of course. So for today we have a little bit another office, other colors. So it's a nice green and black. So I like this one. And then we also can see that a part of the jetway is coming through our roof. And yeah, this is very nice. So after when we are flying, then we will talk about the problems from yesterday and the day before with the Phoenix and the 146. There are some things to say about. Very interesting. Well, Pino, you just arrived from work. All good. Okay. So now you can enjoy your evening and rest. You well deserved a rest. So I hope you can relax now after a busy day. So we're just waiting for the last people. And 165, we need 172, and then we can continue with our setup of the plane, and then we can get out of here, and then we will see how everything works. This is a free airplane, and of course sometimes there are also little bugs in it, but that's expected. And with the other planes that cost $70 or euros or even more, we have the same problems, or other problems. So 172, that's ready, and then we can go to the init page, the second page, and then we put this in, and then calculate. Albapino, of course, watching my best stream, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Really, I appreciate that. And that's from my neighbor country, France. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a set. We go to the performance page. Flaps will be a 1, then up a 0.0 like usual. Flex temp 48. That's set, and then we can set the V2 speed 142, VR speed 138, and V1 137. Like I already said, for the new people in the sim, this is a very nice plane and very easy to set up actually. So if you want to learn a plane, well, take the Airbus A320, the fly-by-wire, and you're good to go. Very easy, very logic. And so flight plan is in, and then init page is done, second page also, performance page, everything is set, so we can start the APU. But first we need actually to release the catering, baggage, jetway, and then we can start up the APU. So that's 1 and that's 2, and then we wait until the APU is started, so we can start APU bleed. Sean, oh, what is this? This is our office for today, and I really like it. Really, this is the nicest thing I already saw for the fly-by-wire. Also for the Phoenix they have things like this, but then more for the cabin, from EasyJet, and that also looks fantastic. I didn't download it yet, but I saw the pictures of it. It's also freeware and you can download it, but we will do that later. And but this is just a cockpit because we don't have a cabin. It looks very nice. This is our livery, also nice, but especially I love the cockpit, so I can fly this every day. So APU is ready, and then APU bleed can come on. One thing I forgot, of course, we need to plan our attacks pushback. I will do that now. And that plane, is that someone that is watching the stream? Let me know in chat. Would be nice. So we need to go to a runway 21. We said that. So if you can be my escort for today, that will be nice. Sean, is this the default airport? Yes, this is a default. Did you see it or not? Otherwise I show it quickly if you want. If not, then we just push the button and we go requesting pushback. First I need to turn off external power, and then we are ready to go. I have no look air tool running for today because we have already some sounds here. So for Sean, we will just do a quick tour of the airport. So this is default airport, as you can see, nothing special, but there are some buildings. I'm already happy with that. Some airports don't have that. Maybe now with the updates it's getting better, but in the beginning, like Manila airport in the Philippines, there were no buildings at all, and that's a big airport, the biggest one in the Philippines, and there were no buildings. Also one in Vietnam, I don't remember which one it was, no buildings. So, and that were the bigger airports, so it's actually a shame. Now Manila is fixed, they have buildings now, so that's a nice thing. So this was the airport, also the scenery, if you look at the back, very nice, very nice. It seems to be a nice country here. And so let's jump in the plane, and then we start our pushback. Ignition on, request pushback. Normally it should work, and there we go. Alright, pushback not working. Of course he has a damaged tire, or a flat tire, as you can see. That's why it's not pushing back. Sean, not bad. No, it's okay. And the airport is okay. Nothing special, but so pushback truck is damaged. So we will start already with this, and we do it without pushback truck, and we start engine number 2. So once again, when we are flying, we will talk about the problems from yesterday and the day before about, with the Phoenix and the 146. The 146, they had already a fix for it, so they answered actually my message that I sent it yesterday, I believe after the stream, or maybe this morning. So I got already an answer for that, and they have also already a solution. Sean, did you see the new EFB update in the fly-by-wire? Really cool. Well, we had already that one. They put it in the development version, but we were already flying the experimental version, where we have that one already. So this is the one. So we had that already for a few weeks, I believe. So this is the latest update. So engine 2 is ready, it seems, and then we can also start number 1. So and there we go. Oh, one thing I forgot, of course. I don't think my thrust levers will work. Oh, they will work, but I need to go to the menu and change my settings, because I'm still on the setting of the 146. So, and then I have no thrust reversers, so we will change that to the Airbus A320. I'm sorry for that, I forgot to do that. So the engine is starting up. Brake fans. So this is actually the new EFB. So you have a lot of things here. I didn't check everything out yet, but I believe this is the latest one. That's the one where you saw the pictures from. So where we are in this thing. So engine 1 available, and then we can taxi. And voila. Like we also can put taxi lights on, and then the APU bleed off, APU off, and then we can go. So I'm ready for taxi. I noticed there is also some delay on the engines, so that's a good thing. Sean, yesterday I took off from La Paz, Bolivia, 13,000 feet elevation. Nice. And I had a cabin pressure warning, no idea why. Have you ever had this problem taking off from a high elevation? In the fly-by-wire. Oh, that is very new. Because normally everything is working automatically in the fly-by-wire or in an Airbus A320. It's not like the Boeing 737 where you need to put it manually, or the 146. But in the fly-by-wire you don't need to put that manually. Everything will be automatically. Maybe what you turned off one of the systems, or you had a system failure. Maybe your failures are on, I don't know, but normally it should not happen. I never had this with the fly-by-wire, never. So we are taxiing to a runway 21, so we need to go to the left here, and then we taxi until the end of the runway, and then we can turn around and line up. Thanks, I tested again. Yeah, try to do it again and see what's happening, or what happens now, because that's very unusual. But maybe you pressed the button or you clicked accidentally somewhere that you turned off something. Like what I did yesterday in the 146, I clicked accidentally the emergency landing gear, and then we had a big issue. So we could not make the end of our flight with that. So, but I fixed it. They have a solution for it. That's also was also my request to them, and I don't know if they were already working on it. I guess so, but yeah, they did an update today. In the late or the early evening, there was an update, the 1.5, where they had a solution, and actually a solution where I was asking for. I didn't check it yet, so we will see. Sean, how did you talk to the 146 guys? Well, very simple. First I was looking at the forum if there was already a message about the emergency landing gear. There was no message, so I put a new message or a topic in the forum, and one of the staff guys, I don't remember his name, he said that they try to fix it or will fix it in the next update. They didn't say more, but then after a few hours later, or many hours later, I saw or I got a mail that there was a new update for the 146, and there is written that they have a second click spot for that emergency landing gear, so that you cannot accidentally click on it and that it just come down. So you need to actually click twice But I was actually asking for opening the hatch. That will be more realistic. I don't know if that is now included. I need to check it out, but I didn't download it yet. I have no time yet to do that. So we are ready for a takeoff here. We set the timer.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
So, actually we didn't hold short because I was, and there the other plane is going up. So if that is some guy that is watching the stream, let me know. So there we go. Oh, of course, with all that talking I forgot to put my flaps, so alarm will go off, of course. There we go. Today we fly again with the joystick. This is Toga, and this is Toga. V1 rotate, so this is Toga. So always for takeoff we put Toga. And then we'll see on the left top still in Toga, and then it will blink. It will blink when we need to go to climb mode, so that's now. And then we set it in climb mode. So there we go. But now we have a problem, and it also don't follow the flight plan, it seems. Again, so great. I hope this is not the same problem as 2 days ago with the Phoenix. So we do a direct now, and then it follows a flight plan, so that's good. Oh, I forgot my too busy with all the things, so that's why you need 2 pilots. Gear flaps up, and then we wait for our light go off. So gear is up, flaps are retracted, and we are good to go. We check out our view here. So with a free airplane you can do what you want. So this is updated every day, every single day. You get an update if you flying or using the experimental version. Those guys are unbelievable, and this is a free plane. The most people will know that, but if there are some new people here, then check this plane out. And then you have also the nice livery or the nice cockpit. For the people that don't like it, let me know in chat what you think of it. So we go to standard. We are at 6,300 feet, and we are climbing through 36,000 feet. And we are flying now for 3 minutes. Flight time 1 hour and 39 minutes. If everything goes as planned. And I also can show you the map for today. So from the bottom right to the top left we fly today. So also the sounds, I think one of the better sounding planes. They are always working on it, so yeah, it's very nice to see and to hear, of course. So those guys do an amazing job. I'm not sponsored by them or anyone, but I need to say that because that's just what I think about it. It's an amazing plane. Sean, it's interesting. Yeah, thank you. And so, Miss Lazy is not here today. Once again, after yesterday, she was not feeling well. Actually, me too, because my whole stream was spoiled. It must be very beautiful at the end, but yeah, we could not fly until our destination airport, and it was too late actually to restart, and because we were pretty much halfway when we landed on actually an emergency landing. And it was a 2-hour and 28-minute flight or something. If you need to restart everything and do it over again, then it will be a very long day for me. So what happened yesterday with the 146? Well, you have the jump seat in the plane, and I will show you in this one. You have the jump seat here, also in the 146. You can click on it and then it slides to the middle. And so but when I wanted to slide it back, I was clicking, I didn't find the click spot immediately to slide it back to its original place. So I was clicking everywhere. I don't know where it exactly happened, but after that I went to the cabin to show the cabin, came back, the door was closed here, so like this door was closed, but I could click through the door to some buttons, and I accidentally clicked on it, and maybe I hit the floor, or maybe when I was clicking on the jump seat I hit a space here where is actually the emergency button or system for the landing gear. So emergency landing gear switch that is located here is normally under a hatch that you can open, but that's not simulated or modeled in the 146. So it's just a click spot. So, and I clicked accidentally on that. When it just happened, I don't know whether it was a jump seat or was it clicking through the door. But then the landing gear came out, and you cannot put it in again. And so that was a problem. Sean, going to make noodles. You want some? Well, always nice to eat, mate. So if you want to share, alright, I take it. So what I did was sending a message actually on the forum from Just Flight, and they sent me a message today back. So, and I was actually asking if they could make something, or that they can make the hatch open and that you then click on that spot instead, or just a click spot and then landing gear goes down. So, and they said to me, yeah, we will fix it in the next update. And then later today there was a new update, the 1.5 update, and so they have now 2 click spots on that place. I didn't check it out, and so they have also a red button or something, just one normal click spot and then something with a red button that I read, but I didn't check it out. So there are now 2 click spots on the 146, so you cannot accidentally click on the emergency landing gear anymore. So that's a good thing. I don't know if they were working on it already, or it was because of my message, but well, I'm very happy that they are keeping updating that plane. It's the 4th update or something in a few days. Et voilà. US Subcompact, hello, welcome to the stream, just checking in. I will be back as soon. Well, thank you very much, mate, and I hope you are doing well. Sean, I think you did a good job with the diversion yesterday. I will just get angry and turn it off. Well, I was not happy, of course, because yeah, we had a beautiful view expecting to the end of the flight, and everything got fucked up by that. But I'm happy with the reaction from Just Flight. I need to check it out yet. I didn't download it, so need to check it out. But they reacted on it and fixed it. Maybe they were already working on it, because it's very quickly that they released that in the new update. So maybe they were already aware of it and to fix it, and then. But anyway, there is a fix, so that's good. I like it. So keep updating that plane, and it will be much better. I hope so also for the visuals, the cabin, the nicer textures, and also for the cockpit and the outside, if possible. That would be nice. So in meantime, we are at almost 23,000 feet. Did I put off the lights? Of course not. So we do that now. Nobody saw that, and we needed to turn this one on, and then we can enjoy our view. Let's see on this. Also, we had a problem with the Phoenix 2 days ago. I checked it out what the problem was. After update of taking off, my flight plan was gone. I just the approach is still there, but all the rest was gone, and the autopilot didn't want to follow anything. I didn't know what I did wrong or what went wrong. Maybe it was a bug, so I checked out the stream again. From where I started taxi, I could see that the plan was still there. When I was taking off on the runway, I was still on the runway. The plan was still good. When I take off, then you see something changing on the map, and then that was a point actually that the waypoints got deleted. So actually I think it's a bug. There's nothing to do with me, because everything was set and set correctly. So yeah, I think it's a bug that just by taking off, when the wheels came off the ground, then you see that something is changing on the screen. So for the people that want to see that, if I don't forget, I will do it on the end of the stream today. I can show you that part from my stream 2 days ago, and if you want to see it by yourself, you can always check that stream. It was 2 days ago with the Phoenix A320, and just when check it out when I start rolling on the runway, see the map or the plan, and then when I just take off, the wheels coming from the ground, then you see that something changed. So that was a problem with the Phoenix. And today we are flying a freeware airplane, and so far no problems. But that was also yesterday. Everything was going very well. Was very happy with the flight so far, until I pushed that button accidentally. Sean, all those damn bugs, you might need some bug spray the next time in your stream. Well, I will order that. I will order that on Amazon. I believe they have that, a bug spray for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So I hope it's not too expensive, but I will buy that. immediately, because we pay so much for those planes. We are happy that we can fly it, but of course there are still problems. You can work your way around it sometimes, but then you have this plane. It's very cheap because it's free. It has also sometimes the bugs, but who cares? It's for free, and we didn't pay a penny for it. So, and now the plan is working well, everything is working well, and it's still free. So this is very beautiful. We will try to do as soon as possible one with EasyJet with the Phoenix. I hope they will update the Phoenix very quickly again, and then we can do a flight with EasyJet or something, and then we have also a very nice cabin. I believe also some things changed in the cockpit as well, but yeah, it's always nice to see some logos and colors from the company itself in the cabin and the cockpit. Like here we see already a lot of them, those cups. This one again is very nice. I like it. It's just a stupid thing. Nobody needs this, but it's just a nice touch, you know. As well, you have the logo here from the company, and then you have the color. Very nice. This plane has no cabin, but we have the views, and that's, I think, the most important thing. If you want to stream, you have some nice views, so I'm happy with that. Also for tomorrow we have a nice flight, don't forget, in Japan. We depart from a big airport, maybe the biggest one from Japan, not sure about that, but we fly to a smaller airport, and the thumbnail that you will see is taken from there. After this stream I'll put that online, and then you can see that. And that airport is actually also for free, or it's standard, even it's standard, I believe, but it looks very nice. G877, welcome to the stream, mate, and hope you are doing well. So nice livery today. Well, yes, we have a nice livery. Just this stripe is a bit too much, I believe, and it's also not 100% correct, but who cares. But this logo, the writing is very nice, very simple, and also here very nice. And then also our cabin, well, or cockpit, very nice as well. So we have also the logos here, so it's a joy to fly. G77, cool thing, Just Flight is working on that gear topic. Yes, indeed, they already made an update for it. G77, absolutely all fine here. So G77, I just explained actually everything. I sent a message to them in the forum. They replied me this morning, I believe, and they said from they will do that in the next update. I asked it actually to make that you can open the hatch, so that will not be in the new update, because it will take some time to make that, I believe. But they made a second click spot or something, and first you need to click on that spot, and then you need to click on the red button or something. I didn't check it out, but the update is out late afternoon today. GS77, oh, you were already listening from the start. Okay, oh, I didn't know that, but nice. Well, so I'm very happy to hear that Just Flight is still working on that plane, because they cannot leave it just like that. There are other things that are not 100%, so if they keep working on it, it makes me very happy, because it's a nice plane, it flies nice, it looks nice, the model, I mean, the textures is another thing, they need to work on that as well, but first work on the systems and then everything else. Sean, a random fact. I have a friend from Cote d'Ivoire. Her boyfriend owns a private jet leasing company. Oh, nice. All right. So it's always nice to have your own company like that. I would like that to have as well, but you need money for that, a lot of money. If I was a pilot, I was already happy, I believe. But the more that I fly, the more scared I get to fly in real life. I don't know how that comes. So I actually hope that this simulation is not realistic, and that we don't have that much issues in real life. Because I get scared, and maybe next year I fly again to Asia, so that's a long flight, and there are actually three flights that I need to take until I'm at my destination. Sean, Vitables, jets, flying comfort at your own risk. Well, yeah. So last time I flew 12 hours straight, and then I was one day in Thailand. Then I took another flight to Manila.
Gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking.
And there's the captain.
Cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Well, we have one positive comment from GS77. Luckily, there are no clack spots in real life which could cause landing gear to drop. That's a positive and realistic answer. But then we have Sean. Of course not, there are more issues in real life. So, yeah, make me more scared. And then GS77, psst. No, they are not. Well, I think sometimes it is good that it's forbidden that you cannot go into the cockpit. Then you see that old, the old crap where you're flying in, because the cabin will be nice, but the old stuff in the cockpit, the worn out switches and stuff, I don't want to see that. But I was telling, so after my flight that I came into after 12 hours in Thailand, I was, yeah, let's say 9 hours in Thailand, and then I had another flight to Manila in the Philippines. That was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Then I needed to wait 5 hours in Manila, and then I had another flight from 1 hour and 30 minutes to another island, and then I had a car drive for 6 hours or something. So that was my journey last time when I went to Asia, and that was not fun. And now I'm even more scared, so in the meantime we check out our altitude. We are at 36,000 feet, and I see that my ignition is still on. That's not good. Oh, don't turn too much, because otherwise things will happening accidentally. So never a good thing to touch everything. Just stay off everything as long as it's working correctly. Good advice. So we also never actually checked this, and now I just see, because before we took off I was trying to click this. Oh, no, don't click it. Okay, but this is a click spot, but I don't know if it's working. In the Phoenix you also have this, and I didn't turn on it, I believe, but it comes out. Do you need to release it or something first? Is this a safety thing? This needs to come up. So I believe this is a safety thing, and you need to click somewhere. Two click spots. Anyway, but it's the first time I see this actually. I don't know when they implement that, but in the Phoenix it's there as well, and now I also see it in this one. G77, maybe it's better indeed that the cockpit is closed, not to see the panic in the pilot's face. Co-pilot whispering, why did you have to push that button? We are not supposed to push that. Alright. Nice. G77 to me, do not click that. Remember yesterday. Well, yeah, I actually clicked it already, but there need to be another spot, because there is a safety thing around it. I don't know, but you can click it, and normally this needs to come up, and then you can turn it, but you can also turn it back. Normally if it comes out, then you can turn it back. And in the 146, that was also my question, that how do you put the landing gear back in? They didn't answer that. Maybe it's not possible, but they didn't answer that. That was actually my first question, and then the second question was to make a hatch. The hatch is visible, but yeah, it's just a 2D thing. So make it that it can open, and like in the 737 from PMDG, that would be nice. Yes, so we will not click anything anymore, because the flight is going well. Our flight plan is still there, so we are not flying the Phoenix, so that disappeared when I was taking off, and you can see that on this screen when I take off, when the wheels coming from the ground, then you see that something changed. Of course it was a small turn here, and then the rest you cannot see, but you can see that something changed. So if you check out that stream, you can see it. So that was also not my fault. That was not my fault. Yesterday it was actually my fault. I clicked it. So we go to the map again, and there we go. 1 hour and 39 minutes or something. I forget already how long it was. And then tomorrow I hope for a bit clouds and dark clouds and rain maybe. So because the picture that you will see on the thumbnail for the stream tomorrow, I changed it actually the weather there, because then it's nice and sunny, so the picture looked better. But I can show you the original. I'll try to do that. Give me 1 second. And this is actually an airport that comes with the game, I believe, because I didn't do any download for it. So this is the airport for tomorrow, and this is the airplane, the company where we fly with tomorrow. So this is the airport, and this is free or standard. Very nice. More I don't like want to show yet. So after 31 minutes we are cruising very safe without problems. We had just one alarm when I forgot to set my flaps to 1 by taking off. So is there someone flying, and from where to where are you flying? Because you all know where I'm flying to, but I don't know where you guys are flying to. And I'm still need to set up the stream for Friday. The Friday stream will be at 11 o'clock in the morning, my time, and that will be a bit different. It will be with air company, on air company, or how is it called, or maybe with a pilot's life, one of the two. We will use on Friday morning 11 o'clock. So we do something a little bit different. I cannot always do that because in 1 month the school is done. It's the big holiday for the kids, and then I have my son every day with me, so then I cannot stream during the day, only at night. J77, the 737 as an incorrect click spot there. 2, by the way. Okay. You had this issue with the nose wheel and the honeycomb in your first stream, and I said there must be this panel. Yes, indeed. And the next day I checked out and click it at the gears. Just drop it down without the latch opening. Oh, I'm not sure if this was fixed. No update yet, I think. Nope. And the update for the PMDG is mid next week. but it's working now. Okay, so I guess I clicked somewhere wrong, which could happen again. Okay, thanks for the info. But there will be an update next week, halfway next week. That's what I hear or read. Sean, no flight for me today. Okay. Yeah, you can maybe not fly every day because then you get bored. I don't know. But we are all very people that will fly or like to fly very much. So, but sometimes you can take a day off. Lennox, welcome to the stream, mate, and thanks for joining. I hope you are doing well. Today, Sean and I will make a true elevation of today's flight. Alright. So, anyway, thank you and welcome. So, no problems today. Jet77, only a short flight today, 1 hour from Kilo India Alpha Hector, or what is that, hotel, sorry, to Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee, just to get my landings improved. Well, that's always a good thing. I'm also working on it. Today I will land with the joystick because we fly the Boeing, no, the Airbus, sorry. Yesterday I landed with the yoke 2 times. The first landing was not great. The second landing was smooth, only my nose was up again too long. So the flight time today is 1 hour and 39 minutes. Yes, correct. And that is not that long. Yesterday it was 40 minutes longer normally, but we didn't make that because of some issues. So this company was actually founded in May 2012. So it has 9 planes, and the average age of the planes is 7.5 years old. So they have the Airbus A319, they have 2 of them, and they have the Airbus A320, and how much? 3 of them. So 2 are the 200 series and 1 is the Neo. That's the one we fly today. So we have a realistic flight. Also they fly this route in real life with this airplane. So everything is exact, just not the pilot. They have also the Dash 8, they have 4 of them, and that's it. So 9 planes in total for this small company, but beautiful livery and beautiful cockpit. I don't know if the cockpit is correct, if it's looking like this in real life, but it's nice. And so also no ILS today. We'll land runway 24, I believe. That's Airnav, and on the other side, if you come over the sea, I think it's runway 606, that has ILS, but I think we need to land on runway 24. So top of descent will be here. So looks everything okay so far, and we are flying for 40 minutes already, so 1 hour to go. And I show you the map again. So this is a map. We are coming close to halfway. So today is a shorter flight. The flight for tomorrow, I don't know how long it will be, but it will be also a nice flight. Sean, do you like Honeycomb? If I like it or not, I will never say that I like it, because you know. But no, to be honest, I don't like it. Lanok, best beer of Guinea, Castle beer in Guinea. Alright. Never drink that. Years ago I was in Budapest, and I know they have good beer as well in Budapest or in Hungary. And then I was doing a terrace there, and a lady came to me and she asked me, what you want to drink? And I say, give me a nice beer. Guess what she gave me? Heineken. I say, why you give me a Heineken? Your country has a nice beer, there are nice beers here, why you give me Heineken? So yeah. John Roberto, ik ben thuis, so she's home. Okay, I'm thirsty. Thank you. Sean, Castle is popular in a lot of American countries, but I don't know that brand. Heineken is Dutch, yes. Heineken is Dutch, that's from my neighbor country. So it's Dutch. So I don't understand why you go in that country that you will want to drink a beer, and then they give you Heineken, and they have good beer from their own country. Also in Budapest there is only one star restaurant. There are no 2-star or 3-star restaurants, and I was eating there, and the guy said, yeah, I have a special Belgian beer. And I say, okay, let come the beer. Okay, first of all I paid 10 euros for that beer, and it's a beer called Hoegaarden. It comes from my company. So I paid 10 euros for it. It's a good beer, of course, but yeah, if you drink that in a 1-star restaurant, then you pay 10 euro. John, African countries, and what about Guinness? Well, I never tried that, I believe. It's British, no, but it's too dark. I don't drink dark beer, only blonde beer. So some like it, and others they think it's awful. So, but it depends from person to person actually. And there we have some nice scenery, it seems. So the beer that I tested a week or two ago from Ukraine, well, I can also say that is a very good beer. So, and I don't gonna lie for that, but it's always a personal thing. You like it or you don't like it, and someone else will like it, you know. But I like it. Lanok, good story. So, and keep going and drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, well, even with that you can have some troubles. Sean, what about hard liquor like whiskey or cognac? No, don't drink it. The only thing that I was drinking was, and that's actually more for the ladies, and that was amaretto. That was drinking sometimes, or Baileys. Actually, Baileys is even better, but it's very heavy for your stomach. So yeah, or Geneva, but then the choco one. The other one, yeah, not so much. But whiskey, yeah, back in the days, sometimes whiskey or a whiskey cola. But cognac, actually, never. I tried that one, and like Napoleon brandy and those things, they are very, very strong. Sean, Baileys is good, yeah, well, it is good. But they always said to me, never drink it with tonic. Otherwise, and they show it me, if you put that together and you wait a while, then it would like something hard, and if you get that in your stomach, that can empty your stomach. Oh, Sean, you like cognac with Coca-Cola? Oh, you know what I like? That is actually gin with choco milk, or choco milk with a little bit of gin in. That tastes great. I don't like gin pure, but just with if you put just hot chocolate and you put a bit of gin in it, it's fantastic. So I tried a bit of everything when I was younger. Now I don't drink that much, or not at all, actually. Sean, interesting combination. Yeah, it's for the winter mornings, very interesting. If you drink a couple, then you will get warm. So show us today's package. Well, I'm still waiting for my package. Someone came home, but I didn't see my package. So, what I can show you today, I have nothing to show you today. Oh, this is a bug spray for all the planes, 737, BMDG, Phoenix, and also just flight. All the planes have bugs, so bug spray. Look, perfect, thanks. Well, yeah. So I have a bit of everything here. I need to clean up this room. GH77, not sure if that is enough. Wow. We need to use a lot of that spray to kill bugs, you know. Sometimes it's frustrating that we have so many bugs, and especially when you pay for or pay a lot for a plane. And like I can expect that in this plane, but it's working perfect now. GS77, but the Phoenix patch should come out soon. Yeah, I don't know when they want to do it. They just dropped a message in their Discord, including a fix for pushback. Okay, but now today we had also the pushback was not working, on this plane as well, but I know the reason. The pushback truck had a flat tire. You could see that it had a flat tire. I show it on the stream, so it's normal that it's not working, of course. So they just pushed it backwards, the plane, and we are good to go. Always a workaround. So, but I hope everything will be fine after some fixes and stuff, updates, because otherwise we keep fucking up the streams. And where's my mouse? No, I need to click actually. Here's my mouse. That always turns off. So map. So we passed halfway already. GS77. Oh, so it's just pure realism. I knew it. Such depth of detail, amazing. Yes, indeed, indeed. There is so much detail in this plane, in everything actually that they do, even the flat tires. So, but they are still working. That the ground crew is that you can see them push. They are working on that. So, where are we? Oh, and I will receive a package very soon. What will be that? So here we need to go down, top of descent, and then we will already lower this. So we don't forget. Really? Back in 1 minute. I need to receive my package. So back in 1 minute. Thank you. So here I'm back again, and I have something nice, and it fits my t-shirt actually. So, and this is the sound of it. Ouch, my head against the mic, and there we go. So cheers. Actually, I have something on that is also beer, but so I showed you the map, I believe. No alarms today. Well, we had one while taking off. I forgot to set the flaps to 1, but it was very quickly solved. Landing gear is up today. Well, so far as I can see, it's up, so that's a good thing. We are still flying. And then that's it. So actually I put this lower, and I thought I didn't need to do anything more than this, but this is the Airbus A320, so we need to push the button on time. So, but we have still some time to do. that. And then where we need to be. Alright. So if we put it at 4000, then it will be something good. I hope there are no hills. I don't believe there are hills today. But I was happy that I could fly this airplane today. I was looking forward to it because just of the amazing textures or the colors. Like I already said, maybe it's not realistic, but it looks nice. And then in the meantime we are flying for 55 minutes, and so not long to go anymore. Cheers. And then we put it back. Lennox inside plane. Well, that's where it the problem started yesterday. Yeah, because I started with this jump seat, then clicking, and then I went to the cabin. Oh, and we have a little issue. We cannot open the door, and then we cannot go through. So we have nothing. The only thing what I can do is show you the views from the cabin, and then try to turn around, and then you see black spots. Actually, it's always going back to the thing. If you go out, you see that we have nothing today. So yeah, this is the plane, and nothing more than this. But we have the views, and that's the most important thing, I believe. Like the Phoenix, the PMDG, and the Just Flight have the cabin, but the best cabin is actually the Phoenix. That looks the most beautiful. And Lennox, thanks, no problem, mate. So 120 nautical miles to go for our top of descent. And then we have a smooth flight for today. I cannot say that too early, but I don't expect any problems. Lennox next flight will be in Japan tomorrow, in Japan. And a beautiful destination airport, and I believe it's free, or it's standard one, but it's beautiful. I showed already a picture of it. So yeah, so Benham and Taibin, I don't understand you, what you're writing here. So can you type in English, please? So the flight for tomorrow is very beautiful. So a big airport. Sean, Lennox translate. Well, yeah, I'm also already translating. Because you never know what you get here. Okay, salam. So I was saying, Benham, you're from Iran. Okay, and welcome to the stream and to the chat as well. So, but when you are writing Arabic, I cannot understand that. Unfortunately, I don't speak that or read that. So, if we can do it in English, that will be very nice. Thank you. But anyway, welcome to the stream and to the chat. And I will show you again. I didn't show already the picture from the airport where we will land tomorrow. And I believe this is a very nice airport. So this will be the thumbnail that you will see right after the stream. I will put it online. So this is the thumbnail that you will see. I adjusted the weather on this one, and then you have also this is actually a weather when I took the picture, and that was yesterday. So I hope we have some bad weather. This was the real weather actually. So now you know the company where we fly with, the plane where we fly with, and also the destination. So that is for tomorrow. It will be a beautiful flight as well. And hope a bit bad weather, not like today, because we are in Africa. We don't expect bad weather here. But yeah, tomorrow maybe we have a chance of rain and fog and clouds and whatever. Maybe an earthquake. So everything is still going good. Only this thing is on again, and I forgot already again what this is for. It's not the first time, and I always forget it. Well, it would be not that important. Lanok, how did it go with the koala bears yesterday? Well, actually, I forgot them in the plane. Benham, we Iranians do not know Arabic. Persian is different from Arabic. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were speaking Persian. Lanok, yes, what? I forgot them in the plane because I had troubles, you know. I had troubles. Sean, it's the small switch to the left of the throttle. It's the knob. It's what is that? Knob or eye knob? But it still wants you to turn it off. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Wait. So it's a small switch to the left of the throttle. The small switch. This one. No. This is the radio. Good job. We don't want to click anything to the left of the throttle. Do do do. Go down, go down, go down. This one? That's not working. Do, 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 do. PBS, what's PBS? Do, 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 do. Where we see that? Chom pom pom. Really? I don't say good. Above the speed brake. So this is the speed brake. Oh, PBS, this one. Okay. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. Normally I put this on because I thought in the beginning it was working, but it's still not working because only after sim update 10 the developers can get access to the radar system or the weather radar system, but not yet now. So Sean, thank you very much. So we will put in the destination data, and we have that here. So temperature, it's 28 degree. So we go to the performance page and next phase, and again, so 28 degrees. We put that in, and then QNH is 1009. Ding 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 ding. Alright, and then the wind is 170 at 4 knots. So 170 and 04 knots. And there we go. And borrow I don't use because we will land manual anyway, like always. And then I enjoy my vitamins. And then we see the map once again. You can see that we are approaching the end of the flight without problems. So I'm already looking forward to the next one. And one thing that I noticed is that my views are going dropping very heavily. And if I stream with the 737 from PMDG, I had never good views, and also the Phoenix is not doing well. Actually, yesterday's view count was also not that great, with the 146. So if I do something wrong, let me know, and then we can always change some things. And so 14 nautical miles to go before top of descent. And what kind of view we have, you can also look to this camera. It's green here, so that's nice. Sean, I think Phoenix and PMDG are just very saturated. Yeah, it's possible, but it's just a thing that I noticed. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but that's what I noticed, and that's what my statistics say. I need more vitamins, but yeah, we'll see. And I also hope that the A300 or 310 is coming out soon, because in X-Plane 11, that's a very nice plane. I never flew it, but I hear people talking about it. So if anybody bring it to Microsoft Flight Simulator, must be good. Sean, do you plan Train Sim World? No. The only thing that I was thinking about was actually Farming Simulator, but you know, then I need to set up the things again, and I have already too much work now with setting up the streams, and yeah, I've also private life, and if I need to break off the things here and replace it with other things and then switch it again, that will be too much. So yeah, I told already on the stream, what I want is actually 2 gaming PCs, 2 desks, 6 screens, and then this one game is separate from the other one. So 1 PC and desk for Flight Simulator and 1 for driving simulators or something, you know. That will be a perfect world, but it's not impossible because my room is not big enough. Don't believe that. I think there is another reason. But yeah, and I'm not good in trains, also not in planes, but yeah, we are already doing planes now, and I tried to do that, driving a train on a simulator. I think I have one of the simulators, but yeah, I will keep it with flying because I like that. I just want to do some different things, like on Friday I will stream as well at 11 o'clock and in the morning, my time, and then we will see. A pilot's life or on-air company, one of the two we will do. And then we check out alright. Venting. Why don't show up on 40? Oh, there is it. Alright, so we are coming very close to our top of descent point. You will be sleeping, and Sean, at 11 o'clock my time. Okay, then you are still sleeping. Okay, but last time you woke up early. But you went back to sleep. But maybe that's the thing, if you cannot sleep, just watch my stream and you will fall asleep again. No? I don't know. So, we will start our descent just a little bit before our top of descent. Like now. I said like now. There, okay, yes. So we are starting our descent, and then in 30 minutes we are on the ground in 1 or more pieces.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Well, that was captain, and that comes also with this plane. That is not a look air tool. This comes with a game, with a plane, so for free. Lanok, what to do in Conakry, if I pronounce that correctly, in Guinea? Well, I don't know. Yesterday I know what we were doing in, or wanted to do in Nifty Airport in Australia because of the copper mine. But here I didn't search for it, what to do there, because I had no time. So my excuse, I cannot tell you anything about Conakry, or how you say that. So I know I should know that, but I had really no time today. It was Wednesday and I need to pick up at 12 o'clock my son from school, and then he has some extra lessons in the afternoon, and then I need to go to the supermarket, and then I came home again with him, and then he wanted to eat McDonald's, so we went to the McDonald's, and then we came back, and then we just played a little bit, and then it was time to sleep and prepare to sleep, and then I was waiting until he was sleeping, and then it was 8:15 or something, and then I could prepare my flight. Lanok, so yesterday it was copper mining and today it's iron mining. Oh, thank you very much for the information. So it became industrialized in the 1950s, so with the development of the iron mining. Alright, good to know. Thanks for the information, mate. Always good to know, so we learn every day something. Maybe it's a good thing to search it up every day when we stream, so we learn something about history, about the present, what's going on those places. Also a nice cup, of course. So 27,000 feet, and we are still on course, and then we just need to prepare everything on time. And why it still give me this thing, go away. Alright, so after 1 hour and 17 minutes we are coming closer to the coast again, because it's located next to the coast, or on the coast. And then we try to enjoy our view. It's this side I need. And there we go. So Sean, I was checking just before the stream if you sent a friend request, but I didn't see it, so I don't know if you sent it or not, because I didn't receive anything. So if you ever want to fly together, then you can just jump in, I believe, and you're always welcome. Whenever the DC3 will come out, I will do that every Tuesday, and everyone can join with a similar plane as a DC3, and then we will do a world tour. But before we can do that, I need a DC3 first, and that's still not out. Still waiting for it. You didn't send the friend request, you played through the Xbox store on PC. Okay. well, I'm not that clever in all those things. I think I have the Aces bookstore also on my PC, but I'm not really sure about that. It's just getting too much with all those apps that I need to run for this and that, and just crazy. YouTube Compact back again. Welcome back. So we are descending, and we are at the moment at 21,000 feet. So we are coming closer, and we will have a nice landing, I hope. And now you will see the landing gear will not come out of something. Let's hope not. And so tomorrow we fly the PMDG, and then what comes after, I don't know. Just Friday I will set up something different. I also don't know with what plane yet. And then the next stream will be Monday, back on at 9 o'clock in the evening, my time, so European time. Because Sunday I will not stream because I'm working then. But Friday I will do something during the day. So a nice livery, especially the front I like very much, with the logo and the writing here and the logo is here. Very nice. I said that maybe already 10 times, but... And then also the cockpit. So we see our plan now, and it's actually a nice plan now. I like it. But please fly from Isfahan. I cannot say that, but because it's a beautiful city compared to Istanbul. Isfahan. Well, I have my planning, but I will remember that. But you can always do a flight request on my Discord channel. So if you join my Discord channel, you can put a flight request there. There's a page where you can do that. The flight times need to be between 1 hour and 30 minutes and 2 hours and 30 minutes maximum. So, and it need to be realistic. So if you want to request a flight, you can do it there, because in the chat it's difficult for me to find it back, and if I need to do that for everyone, then I spend a lot of time on that. Lanok, lately it's been mining flying. I miss snow flying. Maybe Arctic sometime in the future. Well, it's summer, mate. Here, it's summer. So in Africa it don't snow. In Europe it's summertime, almost. So no snow. But the winter is started in Australia, so we can have snow there very soon. So we can do that, and I will look for some Arctic things, so no problem. If you want that, then I'll try to put something in. But also in Australia, the winter is coming there, or just started in Australia, and we fly almost every week in Australia or New Zealand, and so we will have some snow there as well. Lennox, I see. I'm living on planet Moon. No, mate.
Going to 119.7 Côte d'Ivoire 1123. Conakry approach Côte d'Ivoire 1123 10,000.
It's all good, but we can do everything, and of course in the winter, in Europe, there will be also here and there some snow, especially in Austria and Switzerland, and you know, but that's still months away.
Going to 128.1 Côte d'Ivoire 1123.
Ever flew from or into Boston? Not yet, I believe, but that will also come because we do North Africa also almost every week. And so we will do that as well one day. So we are at 10,000 feet, landing lights can come on, and then I try to focus on the landing because I want a decent landing today. It will be a shame that I fuck it up with this plane, because this is a very nice and beautiful and working plane. After 1 hour and 26 minutes we are under 10,000 feet, and then we try to locate the airport somewhere, and I don't say good. So everything is working well. So I will reduce speed as well. I don't trust that yet. I will put it on 145. And where is my click spot? There it is. And now, oh, my green thing is here. So we're actually a little bit low. I will also disengage the auto thrust. I still didn't map a button for it, but I will do it manually. So I'll try to do that after the stream, that I never forget. Otherwise I will every time forget it. So medium brakes, auto brakes then on medium, and then everything will be fine. We can go to flaps 1. So I'll take a slow approach here. Way too slow probably, but I want a decent landing today. Otherwise I cannot sleep. And of course I forgot to check my landing runway, and you will see they will say runway 6.
Conakry Tower, Côte d'Ivoire 11238 miles east, 7,200 feet to land. Côte d'Ivoire 1123.
No, it's 24, so we are safe. Flaps 2. So we are good on that. 1 hour and 30 and 29 minutes. What is it? 29? Yes. So we will be on time. We still have 10 minutes to land. And then everything will be fine. And I think we are a bit heavy, and we will speed up a bit to 150. Lanok, record landing gear, flaps, turn off the engines, good luck, and koala bears from yesterday are waiting. Well, then we need to fly back to Australia. Actually, I don't know the place anymore, so we need to search for it. So we will land at the speed of 150 knots indicated, because we are pretty heavy again. And then we make a left turn and then another one, and then we will be ready. So all the lights are on. You can also turn on that, and I will put on the recorder as well, and then I don't need to take care of that. So you guys can put the landing rating in if you want, and be positive for once. So it will be with the yoke. Normally yoke always go better. No, with the joystick. Joystick always go better. But I had also 2 decent landings with the yoke recently, so we will see. So we are at the correct height. Sean, 199, okay. So there is the runway. So one last turn, and then we are, or try to line up. And then I go to flaps 3. G77 175. If you do not use the gear, then maybe 50. Yeah, my landings are much better with without landing gear. And so now we are not descending fast enough, so I try to put the localizer. We don't have that, of course, because we don't have ILS today, so also not that. And now I'm too high already. That's nice. Go down. Okay, flaps full, gear down, and then we check if it's going down. Good job. And now why is my red thing, green thing is here. Okay. Still need to descend faster.
$2,500.
So now everything went smooth today. Now it's just the landing. Manual control, my plane. So this will be completely visual.
Clear to land runway 24 Côte d'Ivoire 1123.
The only thing what I need to do is turn off the auto throttle on time, because I don't like it to land with that. So brakes are set. (1,000 feet).
1,000.
Now we are a bit low, it seems. And a little stutter as well. And now we need to go down again. And auto throttle off.
$500.
I need to speed up a bit.
400.
Not that much. So
300.
people, pray.
200.
I'm stalling.
100.
So ready for impact.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Remember speed. It says at least we got the 5. What do you mean with that? The 5. So flaps, oh no, we need flaps for the replay, of course. So we will turn off those landing lights and turn on taxi lights.
Côte d'Ivoire 1123, turn next taxiway.
So I don't know the number. I think I said 195. Is that correct? In the corner, of course, that is the most extreme.
Contact ground on 129er.
Sean, you almost got it right.
Going to 129er decimal 1
And then
Côte
I
d'Ivoire
get a 10 of 10
1123.
from Lennox. Thank you very much. So Sean set a nice landing. And then okay, we taxi to our destination. So this is the airport here. There's also a standard airport, and there's another plane from the same company. And we will park just next to it. And then we will check the numbers as well, and also the airport as well as the replay, because I'm a bit curious. It's the first time that I heard 5. I never hear that. 5. Let's say 20, 10, 5. So that's always good to hear. So they're already coming to me to give me a handshake. Parking brake on. And then we check some numbers here. So the landing rate manager or whatever it is, it says -144, and I believe the left corner is set 195, and then we have also the Sim Toolkit Pro, and I don't know what it says, 133 landing recorded at 133, 137 knots. I was a bit slow actually, and so alright, I take that. Lennox, to the left we see the waiting koala bears, and to the right the police. Okay. Oh, is this a police officer? She looks nice. Nice sunglasses. Jet 77, very nice landing. Mine in the Phoenix was worse. Okay, but mine in the Phoenix was also bad, I believe. Your subcompact 144, amazing. Well, I don't know how other streamers do it, or other people do it with lower numbers, but yeah. So this is the airport, also located just next to the water, the coast. And then we have this thing here. I don't know what that is, but you know, and this is the small airport, also standard. Tomorrow it will be much more beautiful, I swear it, I promise it. So this is just standard, but also tomorrow is an airport that comes with the game, but it looks amazing for a small airport. So this is where my private plane is standing, and then we see some things here, very crowded it seems, but also beautiful scenery again. We just check out that building here and want to see what that is, and then we go to the replay. It's Sean Delaney. Okay, good night everyone, see you later. Well, Sean, thank you very much for watching and staying with us, and have a wonderful evening. So, and enjoy your dinner. But you forgot my noodles. So, we go back to the plane and then we do the replay, because it's still running. So there we go, ready for the replay. Need to turn it off first. So stop, and then we can play. As you can see, it is always a bit weird in the beginning. Sean already ate the noodles. Oh, so selfish. You promised me that I could get some, but thanks. Hope you enjoyed it. Lennox, the investigation is complete, no problems at all. Good luck. The koalas are happy. Alright, very nice. So where is the runway? We are still some problems with my ignition or something. It makes a weird sound, or no sound at all anymore. You hear that? Something is wrong with the engines. So we will go forward a bit, because we need to make 2 turns. Alright, so there we go. This is the landing. So if your people still are not convinced about this plane, well, be now. It was working perfectly today. It has also some bad days, but you know, it's working today perfectly. I just need to find a solution or a manner how to handle it with the auto throttle actually, how to land with that, because if I land with that, then we will have a problem. But that's why I turn it off. So this is our landing. We are almost there. And this is Africa, but it's very green here. So, and is this some river thing or so? No, I don't know. We are missing the sound of the engines, but sometimes there are some issues with the replay. It's actually not a replay, but just a reset of the plane. So here we go. This was with the joystick today. Not perfectly centered, but it's okay, I believe. And so we try again.
Côte d'Ivoire Alpha Charlie Delta 2254 is type Airbus A32nx 3 miles northeast of Conakry.
So we will ask flight following again.
Flight following.
Good on time. Lennox, okie dokie, see you all in GH77 and Sean. So, Lennox, have a wonderful day or evening or night. So, and thanks for watching. Tomorrow we have a nice flight again, and with a nicer airport, a big airport where we start, and then a smaller airport where we land. And yeah, it looks great actually.
The doors verified.
So I will do the landing one more time from this position.
Conakry approach Côte d'Ivoire Alpha Charlie
So I
Delta
don't know where my
2254 is type
spoilers
Airbus
are.
A20N 4 miles northeast
Up.
of Conakry 800 feet. Request flight following.
Don't watch the pay attention to the sound. It's just because of sky dolly, the replays are not working correctly.
1317 Côte d'Ivoire
It's just a
Alpha
reset
Charlie Delta
and not
2254.
a replay. So this is the landing. I'm very happy with it, and I hope it will go as good tomorrow with the PMDG 737 in Japan.
Roger Côte d'Ivoire Alpha
I
Charlie
just
Delta
hope that the
2254.
weather is not that good as today and as the past weeks actually. And I also hope we don't have bugs. And so this is our landing from the cabin. And we will also see the wing flex. And there we have touchdown. As you can see. So nice landing. The first time I say this, that it was a really nice landing. So that was it. So for today, and then I just want to thank you all for being here, for supporting my stream all the time. And Lennox is already gone, Sean as well, and then GH77. I also want to thank you for everything, and have a wonderful night, and hope to see you tomorrow again. Also Subcompact, thanks for watching, and tomorrow Japan in the PMDG 737, and then we are just back. And then Friday I will let you know when I have more news about it. Until then, I hope to see you very soon again. Have a wonderful night, wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful day. Cheers, mates.